1-0 is where we sit at this point. Good read by the winger as the two centers tie up. Gets in front of it. Moved into the middle. From the slot. Save made by the goalie.
Really sharp. Never loses sight of the puck to make the second save.
Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Tested there, but rose to the challenge. Right side set up ahead into the middle of the ice. Schmutz has the puck against the half wall. The horn sounds on the first period comes to an end. Well, a fun start at both ends of the rink. 1-0 is the score through the first frame.
Now's your chance to play clean. Join us in our arena as the first sports and entertainment facility in the entire country.
As both teams get a breather, so will we. We'll take a quick pause for the cause.
Clean paper products in the Play Clean recycling bins located throughout the arena. Thank you for joining us in a campaign to save energy.
Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Second period set to go. Here we go. Middle frame now underway as the puck drops. 1 period already in the books. Ray, how have you seen this thing?
Barron's had lots of pad taps in that first period, James. I don't know what the score might look like if he wasn't so good.
Big stop by the keeper.
Really good stop. After he made the first one, he's got to find the puck, and he's in position again.
Gets it back. Over the line they come. Centering pass. Here he is, shot right in front. Takes the puck behind the net. Davos has it near the wall. Keeps a hold of the puck after that knock. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Right in the slot. Fribourg's got control of the puck. Takes the shot. It's in! It's in! He scores!
Well, he got some help from the goaltender who couldn't find the puck, and as he goes to look for it, he shoves it into his own net. Oh, he funnels that one in, James. He goes to stop it. He ends up putting it in his own net.
Fribourg's now up by 2 in the second.
They worked hard to push this lead from 1 to 2. I like the way that they've been playing.
Puck is dropped and play resumes. Referee signaling delayed penalty. Looks like hooking will be the call. Let's see what the official makes for the final decision. Hooking's the call. This is what they kind of call the lazy penalty these days,
yeah,
right?
It is, but really the problem is you're beat and you panic and you're trying to help. And the more you help, the worse it gets. Go sit down.
And he certainly dug himself a hole there. Face off and another opportunity to take a look at the man advantage unit here.
The best power plays are the ones that are successful after they've failed. They haven't been very good tonight, but you have to wash that away, not let it affect the current power play.
Move to the middle, standing tall with the save. Gets it out of his own end. Heischer's swooping in on the attack. Pass back to the point. And that goes wide.
Not going to get many better chances from that. Dead center, right in the slot.
Davos takes possession of the puck. Stopped by the goaltender. Sends a pass over. Under pressure, chance to get it out.
Always a killer if he doesn't get this puck out.
And manages to clear the zone. Davos gets the puck near the boards. Brodin's teammates kill off the penalty.
Hey, I think I killed 2 penalties in my life. Looked to me like the penalty killers did a good job there. They didn't really give up anything.
Into the corner of the attacking area. Moves the puck. And comes up empty. Fribourg's gained possession along the boards. Picks up the puck in his own end. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. Sends the pass over. Takes a hit. He goes down to the ice and coughs up the puck. Along the wing up the neutral zone. Looks to set up at the point now. Big-time defensive play.
Davos has been able to steal the puck a multitude of times tonight. That is really good stick work.
Oh, they telegraphed the pass, and he picks it off. Slides it across. Here's a backhander. Denies him in front.
Aggressive stop out on top of the crease to make the save on a dangerous chance.
Takes that pass back at the point. And that one's broken up. Carries it across the line. Takes the pass. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. They've got numbers. Handles the puck at the point. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Play is blown dead. We've got a penalty on the way. Officials calling tripping here on this one.
This was the penalty I think when I took. I was most angry at myself because you're not trying to do it. And then all of a sudden you see the guy go down and you're just like, ah, man, here I go.
There's the result. Another chance here on the man advantage. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. Bear is on top of that for the whistle.
Pretty quickly on top of it to kill the play.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we've got a 2-0 game here tonight. Off the draw, and he ties up his opponent. Gets it out of his own end. Davos gains a hold of the puck against the boards. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. Here's a shot, and he comes up with it. A chance to get it out of the defensive zone. And clearing attempt is a big success on that play. Takes the feed. Here they come on the attack. Wrist shot from the slot. Way too much congestion blocks that. Davos has had no shortage of offensive opportunities, but they have run into a hot goalie tonight. Off the draw, and a nice job locking up his opponent. Handles the puck. Off the post.
Davos can't believe their bad luck. A shot that hits the goalpost. They thought they were going to eat into this lead.
And that's time on the period. Unrelenting. But the clock just simply ran out. Wow, that was impressive to finish up.
Join our fan club and receive a membership card.
The third period is just moments away. And both Ray and I will be ready to bring you all the action here on EA Sports. Welcome back, everyone. He's Ray. I'm James. Third period action ready to go. Fribourg's penalty killers welcome that intermission, and they get things going on the right note, winning the draw. Here's a chance! Denied by the goaltender, and makes the save. Up along the wing. On the attack along the boards. Gets it to the other point. Through center along the wing. Puts it up front. Davos gains a hold of possession. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Moves it around along the half wall. Centering pass. Receives the pass. Takes it across the blue line. And that's broken up with a stick in front. Nice pass. It's a 2-on-1. Takes a shot. Stopped by the goaltender.
Well, what a quick reflex stop that is. Great scoring chance.
Nearing the midway mark of the period. And it's a comfortable 2-0 lead we're looking at right now. Nice start winning the draw here inside the offensive zone. Oh, makes the save. That was a rocket. Davos has had more shots tonight, but that hasn't translated into the goal-scoring department as they trail in the third. And a solid job tying up his opponent. Brings the puck into the offensive end now. Puck lands right back onto the blade. Davos takes possession along the wall. Good defensive stop with the poke check. Move to the middle. Takes the feed at the back end. Deflected away. Nice defensive use of the stick there. with possession along the wall. Slides the puck over. From the back of the cage with the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Brodin. From his own end, he picks up the puck. Offside is the call, and we'll have a face-off just outside the offensive zone. Davos needs to find a way to light the lamp as they trail in this third period. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. Along the half wall with the puck. Fribourg's got it in their own zone. Carries it in. Tries to dangle and the puck skips away.
He looks like he's got a step, and then the puck just trickles off his stick. Now he's got to hunt it back down.
Rips it from the blue line. Can't get it to go. Takes the feed. On the doorstep. Moves the puck along the half wall. Move to the middle. And that one's broken up by a great defensive play. Covers up on the play. The goaltender finally gets the much-needed whistle.
It's about time. That looks like a fire drill out there.
And breathe out there. Davos has been the better team. They've had more scoring opportunities, and yet they trail in the third. Puck is dropped, and we are back underway. Grabs the puck. Over the line they come. Good hit to knock the puck loose. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Lets it go. Makes the save. Slides it back to the blue line. With the blast. And that's blocked away.
He's slowly working his way to the bench. Somebody's got to get the door open for him. He's going to need some help.
Lets one go. Glove save. Quick reflexes. I think it's a chance for a breather here as he hangs on and covers the puck up.
Who, for the players or for you?
Well, you know, I won't complain. Getting into the later stages of this period, 2-0 is the score. Offense's own face-off, and he wins the draw. And that one's turned away. Davos has possession of it now. Baumgartner's got it across the line. Reads it perfectly in the defensive end. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. Here's a short pass to Baumgartner. Jostled off the puck. Takes the feed from the wing. To the empty net, and breathe.
I got 2 of these in my career. I was never out at the end of the game.
You had 400 goals and only scored 2 empty netters?
Yeah, when we were protecting the lead, it was safest with me sitting down.
What an indictment.
Oh, yeah. That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
Puck
is dropped, and we are back underway.
Scored by number 51.
Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. From one point man to another. With the stop. And another stop.
Oh, he's on it there. Both saves are really good ones.
Another save. 11 seconds to go. Great defensive effort with the stick. Davos looks to move the puck from their own end. Grips it and rips it. Oh, he stomps it with a glove. Great reflexes there. And the final horn sounds for this one. Well, you post a goose egg, it makes it a lot easier when you're chasing a win, Ray.
It's pretty simple that if your goalie's this good, you can take a chance somewhere. You feel like you're always covered behind you, and he was lights out again tonight.
He sure was. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Thanks so much for joining us, everybody. Have a great night.